So, how to call static members in the same class? First question. How can you call static void method under main method or any other method in the same class? So what is the answer? Just a static method name, parenthesis, semicolon. That's all. So now tell me, so what is this scenario? This scenario, which method is following this scenario? Read properly. Static void method under main method. So where is your static void method in this out of all these methods? Which method is the void method here?
Division.
Division method. So without parameters, division method with void without parameters. So that's a division method. How can you call now under main method? Write that. So I'm going to call this question and answer there, both. Crucial this topic. How much crucial I cannot say this. So every day also you read this. Every day also if you read also there is no harm. That much important. Until you are perfect, don't give up. Don't give up. So now see, just a static method name you have to call. So the answer is division. See that? Only static method name. Answer very clear. Static method name. That's why I called static method name. Execute that. See, all this code is executed under main method. Next. So what is the next formula? How can you call static void parameterized method under main method in the same class? Copy this entire question and answer. Question you read properly. Question is a very important. First understand the question carefully. Then answer is very easy. So basically I'm calling parameterized method. So what is the answer? What is the answer? Static method name. What is the static method with void with parameters?
Swap without the third variable.
Swap without third variable. Control space bar you press. You don't need to write a complete name, just 2 letters, control space bar. Automatically your method name will appear there. A value 25 and A value. It's up to you, whatever you want. Integer numbers, basically you have to give integer numbers. Okay. Okay. Now, execute this. See, before swap 25, 50, after swap 50, 25. Okay, next. So this is a very important method formula. Just now I already told, but this is the same class, but that one is a other class method we called. How can you call return type static method under main method in the same class? One time, if you don't understand question, read one more time. How can you call return type static method under main method in the same class? So data type of the method, variable name equal to return type static method. So system.out.println, so the variable name. So just call this method. So what is the return type method we have here? What is the return type method we have?
Generate double random data.
Generate double random data. This is the method. So what is the return type of this method?
Double, sir.
Double. How can you define the return type keyword? What is the definition?
Before method name, sir.
Before the method name, sir.
What is before method name?
The keyword.
Before method name, what keyword is present?
The keyword that is placed.
Keywords.
Keyword that is placed before method name is called return type keyword. Here return type keyword of this method is double. So first call data type of the method. What is the data type? This method is returning what type of data? This
Double,
method?
sir.
Double. Right here, double. See formulas, if you follow how easy. So you don't need a class name. In the same class, you don't need a class name. You can call directly method name. See, when you just 2 letters I have written, just control spacebar, panel will appear. You don't need to write, right? If you write, you will make mistakes. Don't write. So select from panel. That's easy. See why here, why we are not assigning it to any variable for these 2 methods, and why we are assigning to a variable here. What is the difference between these 2 and this one? Can you tell me? Now this one is a, so what type of variable is this?
Local variable, sir.
Local variable, excellent.
Yes.
So what is meant by this line? Can you anybody explain what we are doing here?
Sir, variable assigning, sir.
Variable assigner.
We are executing the method generate double random data. We are storing the value to rand value.
Okay, partially, okay, you're good. Basically, what is happening is this assignment operator, you should know first too. What it will do?
The value which we left side it is just
Right side
we are
value
assigning
copy
the
to
value.
And left side
Not
variable.
left
Side variables.
Right side is the value.
Right side value copy to the left side.
Left side variable.
Left side variable. That's what you told, Srivani? I think
Yeah,
you're
that's
different.
what I mean, but no, that's what
Yeah.
I mean, but
Yeah, okay. So basically this method is giving an output. Okay. That you are storing in the left side variable. That means always remember, if you put assignment operator, what is meant by right side? Always there is a value. This simple basic point, please remember, this is a very, very meaning is there. Lot of meaning is there for this assignment operator. If you're putting assignment operator, means okay, right side there is a value. Value can be method is giving, but you're calling the method. That will calculate and give the output to you. You don't need to worry about that. So this all calculation will happen. Final output will give you. That output is coming here in this place. That is the value for this variable. Okay? Are we clear? Any questions still?
Yes, sir.
So this is the how to call return type methods. So it's got it. Run as Java application. All these basics, every day you have to read and send to me in the mail, these formulas. Do this at 10 days continuously. And why you will forget these formulas, then we'll think about that. And again, I'm not going to give up the methods here. Next topic also, you'll get the methods. Then same formulas you can use there also. And again, you are practicing there also. Here you are practicing, there you are practicing. Till whole Java you will practice. Whole Selenium will practice, use these methods only. Then see basic formulas you are using till whole Selenium also. That means how much importance you have to give for methods. Please understand and focus more and more and more. Give this for this 1,000 times preference for these methods formulas. This is the only methods and formulas you're going to use every line of code in Selenium. Every line, these formulas are there. Same class, auto column, first scenario. Okay, second scenario, I'm going to explain that. Let's go to one more method is pending, right? What is the other method?
Parameterized, sir.
Parameterized
Method.
Write a program to generate the parameterized method. So I'm going to write a access modifier, static data type, method name. I'm going to take parameters. Data type, parameter. One parameter I'm going to take. Write a program to generate, to convert Celsius degrees to Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit temperature. So we all know these formulas, right? How to convert Celsius to Fahrenheit. So that means you have to give your input should be Celsius degrees temperature. And what you should get output from this method? Fahrenheit temperature you should get. Whatever you give Celsius, it should give that respective Fahrenheit temperature. Okay. Now, so we are done default, we are done public, we are done private. What left now? What access modifier left now?
Protected, sir.
Static. So data type, so it is going to return a double data or float, whatever you want. If you want float, you write float. Use a different one, no problem. We will get a typecasting, we can so practice typecasting also. Convert Celsius to Fahrenheit temperature. You have to give float CT. See that? Everything based on the formula. If you don't understand, please ask me this. Methods topic is the only topic, highly used topic. Again, I'm repeating this one. If you know how to create the methods, how to call the methods, your 90% Java and Selenium is over. 90% Java and Selenium over. Everywhere methods only. That too, you should know what is void method, what is return type method. You should be able to create. Why you need to create methods first? Anybody can give answer for this? Why you need to create methods first? What is the purpose?
In the usual
To
of the
execute the logical stuff. To
Logic of the
execute the
code.
logical.
Logical.
In reusable of the code, sir.
Reusability of the code.
Nana.
Fine. You can reuse the code. Logic, same logic you can reuse for different data. See now, you can test with different Celsius degree temperature, right? Same code, simple one formula you're using that you can test with the different. You're reusing the code for the different sets of data. So let's write this. Convert Celsius temperature to Fahrenheit. Okay, so that's Celsius I'm printing basically. What is the formula? Don't worry, we don't know, right? Just we'll ask Google, okay? We'll ask Google. No need to worry, okay? So just if you don't know, don't worry. Convert Celsius temperature to Fahrenheit formula. So you have here formula already, right? You can use that. Otherwise, you can go here also. Here also it is there. You can see Celsius to Fahrenheit. Celsius degrees temperature multiplied by 1.8 plus 32. So that's a formula. So you can just see this. This is the formula. So you give the Celsius, 9.5 means 1.8 plus 32. So you can do that. So that's all how you can calculate. Let's go and do that formula. So we want float, right? Float Fahrenheit temperature equal to CT multiplied by 1.8. Okay. Plus 32. See this. Why it is throwing error? It is giving a double data, right hand side. But what we are expecting?
Type casting.
Notes.
Float we are expecting. So that's why you got a type mismatch. So now you do the typecasting. Convert the right side one also to float format. So now right side is a float, left side also float data type. So now return the FT. That's it. So this is the formula, another formula. Let's go and write. What is the next one? How can you call return type static method in the print statement? Okay. So here, see that only return type methods only will give the value. Only return type methods only you can call in the print statement. Why you should not call void methods in the print statement? Why you should not call?
Doesn't return
Because
value.
we already printed in void statement, sir.
No, that's wrong.
Doesn't return the value.
See, it doesn't return a value.
Yeah.
Void methods they won't return values, sir. Then without returning, what you will print? If you call void methods here, it will throw error. If some method is returning a value, you print it. Now this method returns a value, right, for you. This method returns a value. That's why return. Call the method. Convert and give the 35.5 capital F for any temperature. So if you want, is just check in the Google also. 35.5 Fahrenheit temperature value. How much? Yeah, here they have given very clearly. Okay. See, 35 around 95. So it should get a 95. So I'll give 35. Okay, we'll map. Okay. You should get your method should give, what is the output? Your method should give this value, 95 Fahrenheit temperature, it has to give. Let's go, it is giving or not. Execute it. Right? Perfectly. That means your formula is correct. So exercise for you is, what is the exercise? Convert Fahrenheit temperature to Celsius degree temperature. That's the exercise for you. Write the program and send it. Are you making a note?
Yes.
Yeah. So, and one more method. Create a two void methods, like one addition method, one subtraction method, and one multiplication method, and this convert Celsius to Fahrenheit. So in the four methods, what you need to do is to make it a void, and two, you make it a return type. Okay. Use the global variable data for the void method without parameters, and parameterized method you create one, and then return type method you create without parameters. So that also you do multiplication derivatives. So you can use all the global data wherever you don't need a parameters, but you have to do that. So all this how I have written, same way you practice and send me that entire code. So you review with Arshini and Hema, okay? So whether it is correct or not, whether you are calling properly or not, you have to do that. Okay. So any questions here? All formulas came. So only left one, right? What is that? Variable. So variable left. So let's go. What is the last one? How can you access static variable in same class under any static or non-static or main method anywhere? What is the, how can you call them? Static variables in the same class.
Direct condition.
Just a static variable name directly. Just a static variable name you have to call. Now I'm going to call all static variables. So int long result equal to C plus I plus L. See all global variables. Why? How can you say this is a global variable? So see blue color. Can you see the blue color? That's an indication for you. And also declared, where you declared C. Here. I here. L here. So that's a global variables. And the result is a what kind of variable result? Sharif?
Local variables.
Sir,
Very good. Sharif only told or a different person?
sir, I didn't tell. Sir.
Hmm?
I didn't tell that. Sir.
For Narasimha.
What are you doing, sir?
So I'm turning on my.
Hmm. So result is a local variable. Why? So data method inside first condition. First condition should met. Method inside declared. So with a data type, variable name, and you're assigning a value, right hand side one, assigning a value. So that's why this is the declaration and assigning a value. Same happening in the method inside. But this CIL, I didn't declare here. I declared globally. I'm consuming here. Clear? Anusha? Anusha,
Yes, sir.
Venkat,
Sir, clear, sir.
Vishal. Are you clear, sir?
Clear, sir. Clear.
So you declared globally, you are using here. You are using here. You are using here also. You are using here also. That's the advantage of declaring globally. You will declare one time, assign a value, but you can use them in multiple methods. That's the advantage of global variables. Okay? Yeah. That's how. So first scenario. Next, second scenario. So what is second scenario? What is our second scenario? So we need to go to second scenario. Here you have a second scenario. Everything is very, very clearly. Scenario 2. There is a typo, don't worry. Scenario 2. How to call one class static members in another class of same package. Vishal, can you tell me what I need to do here? What is this scenario? Can you explain by telling this statement?
Sir, how to call one class static members in another class of same package? We have to use class name, sir. Like in we have created multiple classes in one package. We have to access one class static members in different classes, sir.
Different class. So because we created now all the methods in this class, right? In this class, we created all static members. These are the static members, right? These are all static members. So how can you call in another class of same package? So where this class is available in which package? Method programs. So I need to create another new class. There I need to call all these static members. So I'm going to create a new class. New class call static members as same package. So did he follow the class naming conventions or not?
Yes, sir. Follows.
So how I followed class naming conventions? Anusha, tell me how I followed class naming conventions here. What I did here.
First word of each is a capital letter. Every word. Hello.
Sarima, can you repeat?
So first word of like each word, it is a capital letter.
Each word capital letter. Where is each word capital letter, madam?
Class static member.
Each word, where I have written each word capital letter.
First letter, sir.
First letter.
Then meaning is a lot of difference is there, na?
Yeah. First word of each letter is a capital letter.
Each word first letter.
Yeah.
You're missing reading properly, Anusha. You're not reading our notes. You are not following at all our blog. It's very clearly shows that. If you follow our blog, all these statements are given very, very nicely. If the problem is you people are not reading our blog, that's the problems. Each word first letter. You're telling each word capital letters. Each word means this is the word, madam. Entire word I didn't write capital letters, right?
Yeah.
Only first letter we have written capital letter. That's the main understanding them. Take main method, finish it. See, both this class and this class are in same package. That's what our second scenario. Now I'm going to call this class members here in this class. New class I'm going to call. So let's go and call one by one. So formulas, everything formulas. See that. How can you access one class static variable in another class? So what is the answer? Class name dot static variable. Let's call this. So which one you can call? Which one you cannot call? So who will tell? Chandra didn't join, right? Venkat,
Sir,
Which-
only static,
which variable you can call in this out of
only
this?
static variable, sir.
All are static only, sir.
Sir, class before, class below, sir. Global variable, global static variable, sir.
Sir, what are the variables? Can you tell me here?
Sir, one static variable, sir. Yes.
Okay, sir. What are the variable names?
Sir, local variables, non-static variables, class variables, sir. Static variables.
Venkat, understand my question, Venkat.
Sir,
In this class,
sir.
how many variables are there? What are those variables?
Okay, sir. Character, integer, float, long, sir.
Those are the variables.
So the data type, sir. That is, sir. Sir, CAFL, sir.
C,
CAIFL.
A, where is the A?
A value, sir. Sorry, sir. CIFL, sir.
Then you are not reading Venkat, the data types. Yesterday also you confused. Again, today also you are confusing.
Sir, sir.
Data types are different and variable types are different. Narasimha, ask this guy, tomorrow you go and explain to Hema, okay?
Okay, sir. Yes.
Everything, you have to theoretically you should be strong first. You are
Sure.
not reading our notes. Clearly shows that. Okay, now
Okay.
tell me out of these four variables, C is a one variable, one static variable, I is another static variable, F is another static variable, L is another static variable. Out of these four, which one you can use in another class, which one you cannot use?
We can use public
Except
static
private,
class.
we can use everything.
Hmm?
Except private, we can use IFL, sir.
That's it. That's the answer. Except C. Except C. We can use IFL in this class. So why C you cannot use?
Private, sir. Private access mode.
So this has a private access modifier. What private will do for this? It is restricting completely to where you can access this C.
In the same
Within the
class, static members demo class.
In the same class only. In the same class only you can access C. Where you can access I?
Same package,
Sure.
different
Yes.
classes. Same package, different classes.
Same package, different classes. Same package, different classes because it's a default. Where you can access F?
We can access in same package different classes, but we can also access in different packages through applying inheritance concept.
Excellent,
Yes.
excellent, excellent, Vishal. So what is this? L.
We can access it anyway, sir.
Anyway,
You
no
can access it
restriction.
anywhere.
So we can access anywhere. This is
So
public.
these are the points. No, you need to get this. This is the one. That's why I'm telling methods topic is the crucial. See, everything I'm covering again. Access modifier practically I'm covering now. Theoretically I covered in beginning. Now I'm covering practically. Practically I'm showing here. So if you call C, it will throw error in this class. So let's go and see that. What is the class name we are calling? Static members demo. So I can just print the value, right? Directly value I cannot. So static members demo class dot. See that when you put a dot, automatically it will list out what are all visible, what are all not visible. Even you don't need to struggle also. See, only FYL visible. C is not visible. And methods also below it is showing methods. Convert to Celsius visible, generate a double random visible, main is visible, swap method is visible. But division is not visible. Why division is not visible? What is the reason? Division is a private access modifier is there. That is the reason. But this is the value, right? This is the value. You're getting I value. Value directly cannot write, right? So what you need to do? Either you print or assign to some other variable. I'm going to print it. The value, I am just going to print it. Static members demo. Variable I value. Class. I variable value. Okay. So that's the one. See that. Direct I value I'm calling. Again, I'm not declaring I here. That's a reusability. I declared one time. I'm consuming in another class also. How you are calling a static variable? Class name dot static variable. I told you system dot out here. Static members demo class dot I variable. See, I covered this in the beginning class itself. Again, I'm repeating one more time. See, everything I'm going to repeat, but still people are, I don't know why they are forgetting. The base of practice is not there from outside. Problem is practice is not there from outside. I repeated in the system class, system.out.println